Hello and welcome to another episode of Ecstatic Dies a Lot, where Ecstatic may or may not die a lot. We're playing Palworld because I'm having a rough day. Poor Sin. If he comes, if he should, I mean, he might have stuff. He didn't say he had stuff, but, you know, stuff pops up. Alright. Okay. Trying to remember what we were doing. I have my team. We've set up our base. Thank you. And get the flame cauldron. It's basically a buff. Come start this while I try to remember what the hell I was doing. I forgot. And my personal game isn't like this. need a rifle. Keep forgetting I have this, and it's not like a cigarette that'll just, you know, burn. By what? Hey, Sin, welcome in. I was just talking about you. I know, much to your chagrin, here I am playing Palworld again. I'm having a rough day. So, we're gonna play something kinda cute that I can still kill things. That isn't a blonde bimbo-esque cheerleader running around with a chainsaw. I don't have the capacity for that kind of cheeriness. So, I was just trying to figure out what we were doing, because this is different than my personal game on PC, so. How's your day been? How's your week been? Got any plans for the weekend? And we're back. 2 Point Museum. My week finished pretty well. That was something you wanted me to check out, wasn't it? Look! Stone. Okay. Oh, and yes, I'm seeing a friend I haven't seen in a while on Sunday. I'm going to miss that stream. Well, bummer that you will miss it, but yay, seeing somebody you haven't seen in a while. That's always a plus. Right? I mean, I assume so, since... this button? Nope. This button. Yes. This one? Yes. Haha. Goodness. So I can't. Okay. Wrong button. So I know how I'm gonna do this. No! Shit. Are you going anywhere with good food or good drinks? Or a festival of any kind? Whoa, that shouldn't be in there. Not sure how that ended up in there. Make sure I didn't put anything else in here that wasn't supposed to be in here. Not that it would make a whole lot of difference. I'd still be able to access it, but it's also one of those things where it's taking up space in a place that it shouldn't be. Especially when it has a spot. Now it looks like I'm good on everything else. Okay, good. There we go. Much better. Oh, shit. Ingots. There we go. There. Much better. Sure, why not? It's not like we don't have plenty of ore, fuck. I'm meeting her at one of the chains of pubs that specializes in a large number of European beers. Also, your. That sounds spiffy to me. I am trying to refamiliarize myself with what the fuck I was doing, because I'm so confused. Oh. So, randomly, I'm sure you remember when I attempted to take on a pack of giant blue dinosaurs and failed, but almost didn't had I survived for just a little bit longer. Because wasn't sure if it was my little dizzy there or who, but one of my creatures was just fucking going to town and almost saved my ass. Almost. Well, even if you don't remember, that's what happened. So in my personal game the other day, mind you, I have modded. I'm terrible. my personal game slightly. Or at least this game slightly. Just slightly. I have other profiles that I'm trying to mod more heavily, but this one, this is what I would consider like a vanilla plus. Okay? In the sense that I can build how I want. In the sense of, oh, you remember that huge hitbox at the fucking start of, I can't place anything too, by slightly, I mean to. Oh, you know me well, son. So, thankfully, when I'm playing modded games, sometimes, through, a mod manager of a sort, I can have multiple profiles, and one can be more modded than the other. And the slightly modded one is only slightly modded. In, like I said, like Vanilla Plus. Like, in the sense of being able to build. It doesn't flatten the terrain or anything so that I can stack things next to each other properly. But it does let me, overlap things slightly. Or in the case of the fucking PAL box that had that huge fucking hitbox that we can't do anything near, that's no longer a problem. Shit like that, okay? So, or like fall damage. No fall damage. I did that to my Skyrim too. That was one of the first mods I ever got for Skyrim. No, it was the first mod I actually got for Skyrim. Almost positive. But, I mean, it's just little shit like that. Okay. But anyway, so I found this nest of these same dinosaurs again. And, well, they saw me. They saw me. And they came after me. And I tell you what, I managed to catch them all, not only without dying, but without any of them dying. And I was using my little flower guy, this guy. I think the first mod I ever applied to Elden Ring was so that I don't lose runes, experience on death, so I didn't have to worry about picking them up again. I'd already played for a while doing that, which was part of the experience, but I didn't need it anymore. Yeah, that's, I have that turned off here too, because that was one mechanic I hated, like in EverQuest and the likes, that if I die, my body's still out there, and so is all that gear. I hated that. While it was, yes, realistic and immersion, whatever's, no thank you. Skyrim didn't have that mechanic, so I didn't have to worry about it there. But fortunately, that was in the options for this one. But yeah, I managed to get all of them. There are 10 in that pack, one of which being an alpha, and I got 3 eggs out of it. And I tell you, the only reason I think I managed to do it was because I kept throwing the yellow spheres at them, which was slightly above. You got rid of gear degradation. Yeah. I hate that. It's one thing I can't turn off here, but I can turn down, like, how long it takes. or how much damage, you know, my gear takes before I need fixing it. But yeah, there are 10 of them plus an alpha. I ran and just started spamming throwing these balls at them. I almost wish I'd had the sphere shooter at that point. I hadn't expected to run into them, so but yeah, I had my little Dino Blossom thing here out, and it was shooting off its Dragon Ray, and I'm tossing fucking spheres like there's no tomorrow and trying to get out of the fucking way as fast as I can. It was chaotic. It was really chaotic, and I expected to die, and I expected to lose at least a couple of them to my poor, my poor dragon, who was doing, oh my god, deserved all the love in the world and all the pets if I could. But yeah, that was, I didn't tell you to. Oh, you finished the thing! Awesome. Alright, good on you about being proactive. So yeah, that was kind of fun. Fuck, wrong button. Shit. How about this one? Sure. Okay. Oh, yes. And I know I placed that somewhere. I think. Didn't I? I thought I did. Yes, I did. I placed it over there by the conveyor belts because I felt that that was aesthetically where it should go. So... Oh, hey, you just, wow, okay. Yes, this one. There. Yeah, I tend to start, when I start my modding journeys, I tend to start with things that I feel either should have been in the game to begin with, or never taken out of it, or small little things like no fall damage, because I tend to fall off things, or jump off things. I also managed to find a quote fix unquote uh, uh, a fix for the open cage door but can't get the PAL inside uh, bug that they haven't fixed. That I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure it's in the grand scheme of things, it's really a small thing on their radar, but uh, and I tried it out in my personal game because I was starting to see it there too. There we go. Oh, and then I've got these three down here. Eventually. Okay, good to know. Now back to what I was doing. You make sure not to mod anything if you ever do until it's played for several hours in its default state. Yeah, no, I don't just... I mean, I held off modding Skyrim for so fucking long. Until I got really fed up with ammo and schematics, but there's... I mean, it took me years. If there's a mod for it, either the modder was personally upset by it, or it affected enough people that there was a demand for it. Right, exactly. And that's why the first mod I ever downloaded was no fall damage in my Skyrim game, and that was just because I kept falling off mountains because I would try to go the short way and would miss my it's getting cheery, huh? Yeah, I'd try to go the short way and would miss my mark, or jump and miss my mark, or get attacked and fall, and yeah, got kind of tired of it. And I know that was a me thing because I could have just gone the long way, but I was impatient about everything because of how many times I'd restarted that game. And I just wanted to get to the point where I remembered certain things. Okay, so I need nails and cement. That's what I need. Because I need to do certain other things. No, wrong button. There we go. Wait, do I need? That's a better question. Yes. Yes, I do. Hey, look, schematics. Oh, so that other one was supposed to... alright. No, I will fix that in... right now, because I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I'll forget. Oh, that's right. I'm sort of on my way to the pyre. That's right. Do I need to? No. Okay. Use some more purple. Spheres too. But first, let's see about some cement. And then oh, what do the bird icons on the map represent? Just say but soon, that's exactly where my brain was, was gonna do. Don't need that many right now. Let's do that. Right, because you guys are making more cement. You, my guy. No, that's not what I meant to do. We're gonna go sell some shit. And I forgot to put it in there. The bird icons represent eagles. Which are the fast travel points. And that's a shotgun that I can't. I can make that though. Maybe. Not really fond of an SMG, but either hand or got an exceptional rifle. I'm really just not sure about that though. I mean, I've got my handgun, which yeah, it doesn't have the same rate of fire, but easier to handle though too. Makeshift assault rifle. I should just carry this around with me until I can get what did I pick up? It was a makeshift assault rifle, right? Use coarse ammo. Yeah. No! Motherfucker. And I just wanted to sort it. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are done already? Oh, you're amazing. Look at that. So much cement. And look at that. They're doing so good. Alright, let's see. Next on that. I know you guys really love that, but I really, really, really need that. Haha, yes. So they are fast travel points. Much like in Assassin's Creed. You know, you can go there, you save places. Except in this particular case, it just makes it so you can travel back to that area. That's why I was really surprised to find when I had like missed the one over here somewhere or another. Oh no, it's still missed it. It's right there. So we're gonna have to go fix that now because that bothers me. But the nearest one is technically here. I made my last batch of cookies. I told you that, right? 'Cause now I'm out of butter. Buy a 4-pack of butter and then make cookies until it's gone. I've slowly made significant improvements to your PoE 2 monk character. Oh, cool. Switching things around and seeing what works best. I keep finding little but useful changes, all while refusing to push more than 2 buttons plus 1 for healing and another for dodge. That's impressive. That's very cool. I'm still really pleased and really kind of surprised at the difference that in my character with just those few changes we made. They didn't seem all that significant, but they work. Apparently. Alright, so. Let's check some numbers here. Pretty sure I got all of them. What about you? Got all of you. Where am I headed? Right. We're gonna jump off the cliff into the water. Ooh, do I have... What about those? I have 4 out of 12. Ha ha. Ooh, I'm not... Ooh. I only have 4 of you too, huh? Oops. Too much. God damn it. Not what I intended. Oh well. Nemo has been very vocal recently. And had the zoomies quite a bit. Ooh, I need more of you guys too. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God damn it. There we go. That should be 6, right? Yep. Okay. Gonna go get another alpha for no other reason than it's right here and it's an alpha. I mean, that's a good strategy though, honestly. Try to keep it as simple as possible without yeah. Oh, hey you. Hit him right in his face. Not very nice of me, but... Alright, so now... we're actually kind of right where I want to be anyway, so... That was one thing that BDO really I had problems with, is the amount of button combos, and I could never remember any of it, honestly, and I felt like I was really missing out on some of the capabilities because of how complicated it was. I know I can make more powerful characters, but I just don't enjoy playing them as much, so I don't, because I should be having fun. Yes. Yes. I agree. I don't mind, well, I mean, you've seen it firsthand. I don't mind a little bit of a struggle. I don't mind, you know, a little bit of push to get through shit. But, god damn it, when I stop having fun, it's like, well, what is the point? What is the absolute point now? God damn it. Fishing off of this one, off of this water pal, is such a bitch. It's not terribly better off of the other one, but there are some definite differences. Oh, hey, look at that. Effigy. Nope, wrong one. This way? Ish. Wait. This way. I mean, I like... In Skyrim, when I'm testing things, you know, I'll turn on God mode. And I mean, there is something to be said of just being able to walk through anything and just lay waste. But after a while, it gets old. It's like, just get out of my way so I can do what I need to do. Okay, so now we have that. It's level 23, 23, 28. Did this one by accident. That was only a 23 anyway. It's gonna be like 35, yeah. That's a level 40. It's 47. That's 29. Ooh, we could do that. Should also just kind of see what I should look at, which ones I can still kind of need. The fact that I still need that one is kind of funny. That one doesn't surprise me because I've only seen them in one particular area that I can no longer remember where it is. That also doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. Also doesn't surprise me, that one's only really comes out at night. That one belongs. That one also doesn't surprise me because oddly enough, it does not. You don't see it very often. I ended up in God mode in Oblivion without cheating in any way, just using the tools that are there. I can't say I had a problem with it. I fought to get to that point. I still didn't finish the campaign. I got lost in a dungeon and never looked up where I should be going to find a thing. See, that's how when I first started playing this, how I ended up with my first tune. It was just like I stayed in this one place for so long because I really didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. And I was just doing my thing, you know, and then I was like, huh, I wonder what the point of this actually is, if there is one. And then, yeah, I ended up just like laying waste to everything up to, you know, where that character is now because everything she was so over leveled. Thank the gods. roughly here for some of these. Unfortunately, my gun is going to be too much for most of these. Fortunately, I have a whole bunch of spheres. I want to say Pokeballs, and I know that ain't right. That's Cremis, isn't it? Yes, and I have those. I know I do. There's a couple of Sparkies. I need those. Three of them. See if we can catch all three without. One, two. Come here, you. Okay. Ooh, pixie. I need one of them. Oh, there's a couple of them. Good for me. Oh. Haha. Haha. Oh, no! Oh, fine, I'll catch you too. I refuse to draw my weapon. Oh, well, until catch that, because I don't want to end up fucking hitting the one that I'm trying to catch. There we go. Oh, alright, so far so good. I guess. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Not really. Oh, goodness. We've picked up quite a bit. Oh, that's right. I was going to go sell some shit. I forgot. It's okay. I have those, right? Yeah, so much more. Yes, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, good. I'm gonna go this way. And hope it keeps running. There's another Cremis. Ooh, I need them too. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, hey. Ooh, and another one. Oops. Ow. And he still managed to hit me when I hit him. Wow, you are somewhat impressive. Maybe I should let Dizzy hit him. I can't remember. Well, that was Damn it, Dizzy. Finally. I should go back to that thing and go sell some shit so I have inventory. Oh, I didn't realize I had missed an effigy up here. Effigy. Oh, more sparkets. That's what we're gonna do. I'm coming for you. Don't mind me. 9, 10, 9. 10. You're such a bitch. Oh, you are just. Can't remember if I'm. Oh shit. News story about a hunter who was killed in an unprovoked attack by a bear. So the bear he was hunting turned around and killed him, and they call it an unprovoked attack. Fuck around and find out. Just wow. Okay.
Hey. Huh.
Alright. Now I was over here. That's what the news story said, yeah. As if he was literally going. Nope. Nope, he was out there looking to unalive the bear. Bear found him first. I mean, what, he should have shot the bear first before it killed him? So that it was a provoked attack, a justifiable killing, you know, retaliatory whatever. I mean, what is the protocol on that? I mean, pretty sure I need you. Yep. I need to remember to check if you have mercy hit or not. I think you do. I think I gave it to you. If I haven't yet, that could be a problem. I remember calling her a menace. Do not attack me. I do not wish to kill. You're going to attack me. Which means I'm gonna fight back, which means you're gonna die, and I really don't want to do that. But what I do want to do... Really? What? Lame. Anymore? No, but that depresso's still coming for me. And he really doesn't need to be. I mean, he can be all depresso he wants over there. I'll be all depresso I want over here. Our depressos won't get in the way of each other. It's fine. So, I told you my old doctor. What? And then there's the news story from the BBC this morning, which I'm having trouble believing. The North Korean government is increasingly implementing the death penalty, including for people caught watching, sharing foreign films, TV dramas, and major... Really? That sounds a bit out there, but this is also North Korea. And last I knew, Kim Jong-un was not seen, and his sister had kind of stepped in to watch over things while he was ill or some shit, and she's apparently worse than he is. So, I don't know. But that was the last I heard. That was a while back. Oh, is he? Okay. I'm happy for him. I wonder if I could capture it before they wake up. The answer is yes. Yes, I can. And I can walk out, leaving them sleeping. They're gonna wake up and go, what the fuck? And that's absolutely fantastic. Well, I mean, they won't because they're not programmed to, but it's funny enough for my headcanon. Is it possible I missed? An effigy? I did. I did miss an effigy. How the fuck that happened? I don't know. But now it's remedied. You know, it doesn't look that big sitting right next to me. But then I like shrink to get on it. Kind of weird. It's almost like my Oblivion playstyle at the end. Just walk in, do whatever you want, and nobody ever sees you. Not even the creatures you attack. I don't mind, you know, some of that here and there, because, I mean, that's funny as shit to me. It really is, but... Be right back. Maybe. I apologize. That was actually kind of important. So, I had my appointment with hematology on Wednesday, and they drew 13 vials of blood. It's not really a lot of blood, because you don't put a lot of blood in each of those vials. But I got home, and a couple of hours later, I got a call, and they're like, we need you to come back in tomorrow and get blood drawn again. Because either there was a lab error, or holy fucking shit, something's wrong. That was not what they said. That's my paraphrase. So, oh, that was almost bad. Did you see that? So I went in yesterday. Now, it's really funny because the phlebotomist was this adorable 20-year-old girl who even told me when I walked in, she said, I looked at that order and my jaw dropped. I've never taken that many vials from a person. I'm like, well, you know, whatever. So it's a first for both of us because I haven't had that many taken either. I mean, I watched her do it. There was no funny business. She didn't contaminate anything. So whatever potential lab error was not her doing. Now, that being said, I went back in the following day, and she sees me walk. She goes, you know, I looked at that order that just came in, and I was like, man, just yesterday I had this woman. She turns around, and there I am standing in the door, right? Can I even function properly after losing that much blood? It's not that much blood. I mean, it's only like that much per vial, okay? So it's not a whole lot. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, though. For me being me and the other issues that I have, I was very. It's only 12 cookies. It's only 12 cookies, pretty much. And I've, you know, anyway, I've eaten plenty of those in the last, you know, couple of weeks. So I'm good. But, yeah, so we were, you know, giving each other a hard time because I'd just been in there the day before. And again, I watched her do it. Nothing on her end. I even talked to her supervisor was there, you know, the one who had trained her. And we were all just, you know, laughing back and forth because, of course, you know. And the funny thing is, we're all women. But, so I didn't get a call yesterday, so I assumed correctly that whatever they had been looking at was indeed an error somewhere in the lab. And I'm fine, I guess. At least according to, you know, their metrics. I have a trait. Beta something or other, which makes my red blood cells smaller and causes anemia and, you know, other issues kind of like that. But because it's only the trait and not the full-blown condition, I guess it's a condition. There's nothing to be done other than what I'm doing, which is taking iron. And making sure that there are no other underlying issues. Which is what that phone call was telling me, is that the test came back normal, finally. I mean, as normal as they can be for me. He wants to see me in 6 months just to get some more blood work and make sure that nothing's changed. Okay. I'm just glad to know that, you know, because they were concerned that with as easy as I bruise and whatnot, that there was something more wrong with my blood. And there is not, thankfully. Is that Fixies? Ooh, I need them. Or are they Crimus? Damn it. Well, I'll at least take the big one. I love it. It's like they lock me in here if I've never defeated one of those creatures, one of those alphas before, or at least or gotten killed by one. Um, but I only need to take the alpha in order to get out. I can leave the other guys behind. I mean, I feel kind of bad, but not bad enough to care right now. So, it's not blood causing the bruising issues or whatnot. He's like, it's probably, you know, because I talked to him about the hypermobility and possibility that, I mean, there's been talk of EDS and all of that good shit. So he's like, on to the next specialist. Or rather, he said, yeah, you need to follow up with those specialists. Me saying, on to the next one. At least, you know, there's been confirmation that, yes, there are these things wrong with me, and they are, in fact, there, which is part of what I'm looking for. And look at the kind of problems that they do, in fact, cause, because they do cause problems. Because the beta thalassemia, whatever, also causes fatigue, and this, that, and the other thing that low iron definitely calls. I mean, I'm taking iron just to get into the normal range. Okay, just to be in the normal range. He said anything over 12 is in the normal range. I'm 12.7. And that's just from the iron I'm taking. If I didn't take the iron, I would be under 12. By how much? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been that low. But it's like, not like taking this iron is making a huge difference in my levels of energy. So obviously it is not the only thing contributing to the fatigue. The fibro does that as well, among other things. But holy crap, it's just like one more box ticked, saying that yes, there's a problem. Here's what it is. There are more problems, however. So, there we go. And it's very, very nice that he called me and was to let me know that the tests were normal. That was nice of him. And that, you know, it was just whatever the lab problem was, because what they had told me yesterday was like either there was a lab problem or something clotting was off the charts. And I was giggling to myself because all that came to mind was like having pudding for blood. Or something like that, you know, because that's what I laugh at the strangest things I know. Alright, so where are we headed? Wait, I've got... Oh shit. I've got a lot of shit. Oh, where's our base? It's all the way up here. Because I moved it. So. Cookies. Funny. I was just talking about you. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
That works. I really wish... What am I doing? I wonder. Haha! Of course, it would probably take less time for me to run over there and drop it off myself, but I'm amused at the moment. it totally would have taken me last time. But this is amusing. Or it was, anyway. Oops, you poor thing. Alright. And now I can move on with my day. Oh, I should check. Oh, that's right. I had you guys do a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, look at that. They did so good. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's a lot. I wish they would gather and I wish they would transport from the from there more often. But it's fine. Good. And they're all doing their thing. Okay. I walked right by it. I don't know where I was going. I am not going to deal with the expedition right now. No, it's going to do it. We were going to go get that big bird. That's what we were going to do. Yep. We're going to go get that big bird. Super clouding sounds like a good power. You'll never bleed to death, right? But there's also... Think about it if you could do it to others. That could be really bad. I mean, depending on... Why are we... No, leave me alone. I'm not doing anything. Really? Ooh. I don't need them. Good. I know I don't need them either. Motherfucker! Fuck you guys. Good. Headed straight for him. I forgot to check whether or not my Dizzy has the trait I needed to have. %, huh? I really should have checked. Right in the face. It's like thinking about powers like slowing time. Do you realize the implications of that? Or the power over air? And I love the fact that this cluster of nodes is actually the nest of an alpha. Alright, so not ready to take on him yet. 31, I don't know. 30, 31, 32. No, I don't want to do that. He's 38. Suppose I could go catch another giant alpaca. 31, and okay, it just goes up from there. So that means I need. Let's go farm some coal. That's what we need. Not farm some coal. Let's go mine some coal because we need some help. Oh my god. Can we just not? That is a sphere. Okay. I am not stopping for that. Ooh, but I will stop for that one. Or water, for that matter. What is that? And why have I seen it before? I have not. Otherwise I would have grabbed it. Oh, look at all of those effigies. I am way the fuck over here. Here's one though. I don't know, maybe I'm just odd. That is a mist. No, it's not a mist. I just haven't gotten there yet. Okay. Oh, hello. Seems you have kidnapped or captured something kind of like I do, but apparently you are the bad guys, so one of these days maybe I'll actually learn, mounted combat. 57? I'll
Yeah.
take that. Nope. I need more of those. This works out very well. Or like the ability to control plants. Which would include fungus. Which can be found in the human body. Sometimes. 11. No. 11! Is it 11? 11.
Yeah.
12. 12! And you will be lucky for Did I catch something new, or did I see something new? Oh, look at that. It's so cool looking. But I don't think its abilities are actually worth the food cost for working at the base. Ooh. We could go over there. That's just... Oh, and there's shiny. Guess what we're doing? We really should go to that third tower, but well, we all know how I am. Alright, cool. Wait, oh no, this is where... Now we celebrate... I'm pretty sure I got those, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. And I know I've got all those Tiefins. Gotten all is the wrong word. I have gotten the maximum number of bonuses from them, so I don't really need to get them anymore, unless they have something I need. The ability to clot, or, you know, especially if it was like not just... Oh, wow! She took a chunk of his life. What? Dude, you're gonna want to stay in that ball. I mean, I think about it, if it was just like the power of clotting, right? You could make anything clot. Hey, it's those things I said I needed. You'd be amazing in the fucking operating room. Are you okay, dude? Okay. Oh, and you can make clotted cream. You'd be hidden bakeries. For that alone. What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a clotter. Okay. I wonder if I can find... Oh, we haven't been here yet. Ooh, explore. Maybe we can find some, of them dungeons. Got those. Don't. I could probably take it. I'm just not sure I want to. Ooh, hey, look. We got an eagle sight. Egg. So I told you how my old doctor accepted my Facebook friend request. Well, I resent her the message I had sent when I found her on Facebook the first. In the beginning, it's just like, hey, can you please tell me where you sent me? You know, due to stuff and things, I could not get my records. Can you please tell me where they are so I can get them? I am in desperate need of them, blah, blah, blah. She read it, has not responded. So I sent her another message. I said, or, ooh, there they are. Or, you know, I don't know how many of these I need. Hi, come back here.
Yeah.
And then... Okay, now I can't see a fucking thing. I'm lost. I think, or maybe, you know, just something that I can give my doctor so he can request them. I don't know if she's read it yet. God damn. Oh, we discovered somewhere new. Don't try that. It's new. Thank you, the crudes. That is not the button I want. Oh, it was the button I wanted. Not the one I needed, but the one I wanted. Speaking of doctors, any luck finding one? Oh my. Closer to home? Orange scares a stone oven. That's what I need. Holy shit, but look at those requirements, man. Holy fuck. I don't have my medals on me, and I don't think you have anything that I don't have, right? What else? Let's go this way and find out what's over here. Fish egg and fishies and potentially a dungeon. Look at that. And a skill fruit tree if I cared. Fishy, 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 fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Pretty sure I ended a year and a half. Relationships the wrong word. Maybe I just completed it, ending it. It's part of the reason that I'm just not in the mood to deal with too much struggle today. Gotta go drop shit off this weekend or next week. Stuff that doesn't belong to me. Belongs to the other person. Not that it's anything important. In fact, he'd probably tell me to just toss it, but I would rather not at some point have that come back and bite me in the ass. I mean, how could it? I have no idea what level this is. I did not look. Oops. Oh. You're all going to die. Infamous words from the Red Queen. Thanks. Alright, we need coal. That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go back to that other base because I need coal. But look at this. There's a whole lot here. How about we do this one too? Or you're just gonna let me do it, that's fine. You can go back in your hole then. Oh, no special fishies. I have no idea how to check what level this is, but... Oh, hello. Do I still need you? I do. You ran? Oh, shit. Not what I wanted to do, but you know, whatever. I only need one of you. Oh, fuck. You got. Oh, there's 3 of you? Well, now there's 2. And then there were none. If I put them in my farm, or if I put them in a farm, like if I actually built up any other base other than the one that I'm in, they'll get coins, like certain other feline animated little monster things. Dude, learn how to swim better. This must be a level 13 dungeon. Still with me, Seth? Ooh, and what is our alpha? Oh, for the love of the gods, why? Copyright infringement lawsuit that Nintendo is doing is getting so stupid. Sure, dump me out of the water. You're gonna tell me you're too good for me, aren't you? The new patent that they just got is so broad, it's almost unenforceable. Except in this particular case, it's going to cause problems. Copyright law was never something I studied when I was taking my law classes and getting my paralegal degree. It was not something that was really offered. And being a paralegal, it wasn't necessarily something I needed to know. You know, if it's not one of the big, that's where I just came from. Big areas, most people don't really think about it. But I mean, I studied a lot of different shit. A lot of different law. But copyright was never one that I was A, interested in, B, offered. If it had been offered, I probably would have taken it. Oh, hello. name is Ecstatic, and I am your ending. You were helpful earlier. Go you, big guy. I needed one of them too, I think. I did. Alright, was that it? Huh, okay. We're running around looking at shit. No, work must have got nothing. Not you. You.
Yeah.
There we go. A whole lot of noise out there, and I just heard some thumping. I wonder if that means somebody's moving out or in. I want to go this way for now. I mean, we should see what's over here, right? Who's that guy? Newbie Pal Tamer, huh? He's gonna want to battle, and then I'm gonna end up kicking his ass, and he's gonna not be alive anymore, because that's how that... Oh, that is not what I wanted. But sure. Yeah. Sucks for you. Over here. I know this is probably one of those places that I heard talked about in different Reddit forums about a good place to put a base because of wide open spaces, and it's got a couple of decent resources. Decent pockets of resources, I should say. It's got some stone, it's got some trees, it's got a couple of ore nodes there. And it's pretty much unraidable. Not bad. Alright, so let's go this way, and then we'll go get that. Ooh, I need one of them. Get that coal. Oh, two. There we go. What? Oh, come on then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. 9. Yes, I did. I see it. I should have. Okay. There is a... I can see it in the distance now. So we'll get in the water and we'll ride our friend here. Do, 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 do. Oh, my inventory's full. So it is. Of all the things to keep out of the salvage, that would be one of them that I would want over, you know, cloth. Because I can make that at home. Ooh, there's more salvage there. Keep going, just keep going. Okay. Not sure where we are, but we're gonna drop this shit off. We're gonna go get some coal and then some other shit. I got my hands on another black diamond watermelon. I'm so excited. And so is my son. He's coming down this weekend. He's gonna take a bunch of it home with him so that oh no, so it doesn't go to waste. But I'm super excited because I love it. And last year I only managed to get my hands on one, and I was very sad. It's so good. Nope, wrong one. Motherfucker. Do the thing I want you to do in the way that I want you to do it. It shouldn't be that hard. Why is yogurt night so difficult? There are 333 nails in there. Oh. And there should be nothing at that. Nope, you're fine. You're fine. I'm sorry. Did not mean to. Somebody is mining ore, but it's fine. Man, what the fuck is going on out there? Okay, it's cave. Alright, everybody seems to be happy. Supply drop, huh? Great. Oh shit. What the hell is he? Hit him in his face. Swear to God, those birds better not wake up. Oh! Yes, let's go over here. Because I know I need these guys. I don't need those, right? Right. But I need these pink fuckers. How many? I need 8. Jesus, look at all of these fucking blow up birds. What are you coming after me? I didn't do it. Oh shit. Really? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, I fucked around and found out. At least I got the supply drop. sake. Do not come over here. What are you guys doing? Unfortunately, you are a hazard to my health. Okay. Oh shit. You. Stupid bitch. Alright, my guy, let's do this. That is not what I meant by let's do this. But okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sake of the fucks. You have a rocket launcher. I love that. Thank you. A 7? What? I'm being raided. Oh my god. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. You guys want to come on to mine? You're all my bitches now. Fuck yeah. Good job, Dazzy. Although, you know, now that I basically killed all the bad guys, I should go check out their base. Fucker. Poor guy. Apparently there's still guys here. Who knew? I think I'm gonna fuck their world up in a few minutes. Sign said no cativas, but I wonder if it maybe meant no pussies. Oh shit! This one. Dude, you don't fit. Not sure you don't fit really either. They have... Well, no wonder my guy wanted to get up here so bad. Look what they got in the cage. Poor thing. So sad. That's how they were getting in there. Aha. I had wondered that for ages. Now the more you know. You're using a katana. Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Drop for a moment. That was... No, I better check the top just to see. Okay, good. Now this will get me back to where I was. Man, I've just been trying to mine some coal. I just need some coal. I don't think that's all that big a deal, man. Really don't. This button. My plunder of the native environments continues. It does. You missed me take on a group of 7 fairly powerful pals and not die, and manage to catch them all without them dying. And you also missed me dying once. Yes, you did miss the death. And it was kind of, I don't want to say epic because it really wasn't, but there was so much going on. They set me on fire, and then there were other pals involved, and it was just this, wow. It was a mess, that's what it was. Where'd you? I don't need you to do that one. Thanks. We're not here for that. We are here specifically. I had hoped, though, that during that chaos, that the Anubis would have been involved, and I would have been able to catch him. Ooh. Yeah. And I would have been able to catch him because he's amazing. Alright. So now, got the coal. We were still kind of working on finding dungeons. I had pulled up my dungeons. Oops. Let's see. Dungeons. There's a lot of dungeons in this game. Like, it's just a matter of finding where I am. Where am I? Here. And there's one just there. Here. 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 Here and here. That's just on this half of the map. On this particular stretch of land as it is. Let's see. Actually, I think this one is more here. Trying to find my bearings because I'm terrible with there's one here. Somewhere over here. I don't know if that one is actually considered that or if it's a separate one. There's one here-ish. And there's one here-ish. Yep, that's just on this island. So we're going to use this and we're going to go sell shit and then we'll start dungeon hopping for however long I feel like continuing to stream because it's not like I have plans this weekend because fuckers, the fucker. I mean, I have plans, but not until like probably Sunday after stream when my son comes over. I need ammo. That's what I need. Ammo. I'm sure there'll be a death soon. Because these are probably all low-level dungeons. If they are, I may skip them all. I don't really want to deal with low-level dungeons. They probably all are, so I should probably... I should go look over.
Hey.
Oh, some of these are level 19. They say level 19 and 22, so we'll see. That's still kind of low, though, for me.
Oh.
We'll start here. We'll get another Quiverin, and then we'll go to the dungeon, and then kind of... Yeah. That sounds good. And I just saw the dungeon. I didn't want to have to kill you, but you were howling and you were gonna come after me, and then because I know how you guys work, because you're wolfie like things, and that's how wolfies work. Oh, don't I need one of those too? Or a couple of these? No, I need the big one, right? Yes, I need the big one. So where's the big? I like big ones. They're so squishy. I want a stuffy of one. Of course, I want a stuffy of this one too. Ooh, you spicy. That wasn't too bad. Cookie. See what dungeon level this. Oh, too low, too low. Usually it's too high. Level 19. Cookie. Ooh. I need one of those. And they can see about. Thinking if I can do that fix here. In PC at least. Let's see. If you went behind it and at a slight angle, you could get it, but I don't know if it'll work on console. Obviously, I haven't gotten it to work yet, so let me try a different ball. Because too, what I've had happen in PC is once it gets, because it doesn't look like the same rule applies here. I'll have to look up a fix for that. But once I got them in the sphere, even if it was one that they could get out of, like, you know how when I hit them with it, they levitate or go a little bit higher than where they are while they fight to get out, and that removes them from the cage. They still can't really do anything, but at least they're out of the cage. This was unfortunate when there was a very rare one in my personal game because it fell down the hole there because of where it came out, and I was not able to save it. Made me very sad. I'm out of cookie. Fuck. That's alright. I really shouldn't eat it. I've eaten so many, I've gained back some of the weight I lost. But there was supposed to be somebody here to eat them with me. And, well. Oh, hey, look at that. Is that an effigy? Looks like an effigy. And now I have refugee stuck in my head. Which is not the right thing. Whee! Quit sticking your paw in it! He's going to ignore me. He's going to stick his paw in it. Oh. No, apparently this time he's going to listen to me. Fucker. I love him. Really? I'm not in the mood for your bullshit right now. I'm just not. I got shit to do. Okay, so there's supposed to be somewhere right around in here, somewhere. a Gale Claw. I don't need that. So, just the other week we were playing this, and of course we found out about, you know, the whole cleanup crew. And how they'd come out and start eating the bodies. The Gale Claws do the same thing, and I think that new follower that had popped in, our new friend, had said something about that. And I'd forgotten until I saw them doing it again, and I was just kind of like, okay. Alright, so where is it? Egg. As I change direction, mid-glide, just to go, oh my god! Look at them all. Look at them. I have a mission, but look at them. Mission is where the fuck is this? Because I think the map I looked at's wrong. Or I read it wrong. Yes. Okay, that makes a difference. But I am not far from it. I'm actually right over it. Supposedly. Supposedly. Or maybe it's up one level. Find out. Do not want to disturb the flame goats. Really? Don't do it, man. Told you not. And you're rolling. Oh, did I go? No. Oh, you did manage to see the epic takedown of the raid that I did. I'm going the wrong way again. God damn it. Okay, so if I go up here and look, should be able to find this fucking dungeon. My stream's gonna get dinged. It's not the dungeon, but hey. I'll take it. Man, what is it with me in these games? You know, first I'm plundering civilizations with the Tomb Raider and plundering tombs and shit, and now I'm just plundering native environments of their natural resources. I mean, I am not a good person, apparently. And I'm capturing native species to work for me. I'm going the wrong direction. Where the fuck is this dungeon? I wish it had given me coordinates. Because it should be right here. Right here about. Ooh, do I have 12 of them yet? I do. Okay. but I'm seeing no signs of a dungeon. I am seeing the signs of a effigy, though. Look at all those effigies. Look at them all. I'm trying to think because the new base where we are now hasn't been raided yet. The old base, the two-story one, oh good, I don't want to deal with them. Never got raided. It had the occasional guy wander into it, but it never got raided. The first one, or was that our first base? It might have been our first base. Because otherwise, where I usually put my first base, gets raided occasionally. But where we are currently doesn't, or hasn't yet. And where we got, and the second one, where we had that ledge that separated the two areas, that one never did. So yes, it kind of surprising that I got that base. I mean, it wasn't really a base. It's just a guild chest. Where the fuck is this dungeon? Okay, we're gonna go find the other one, since that one doesn't want to be found. But it's just the guild chest and a POW box. I mean, there's really nothing there. And I know that there's some sort of RNG to raids and shit on bases, and they don't take into account what it actually is, because that's really, you know, it's not how that really works. It's, oh look, there's a POW box there, it's a base. Base gets raided. Oh, hey guys. Oh. Hell. He accidentally killed the serpent inside the cage, except he didn't, because it doesn't happen that way. But another thing is, you know, these guys build these bases here, right? And I steal their shit, and I kick them out of their base. Why can't I have their base? Why can't I take it over? So, yes, I was a little surprised. Right, I don't need them. I just need to go up there. And I'd never seen a base of, or a raid of those types of creatures. And it might just be because, you know, I've never gotten raided in that. Now, in my personal game, I've gotten raided. But not, it's always usually been by, people. Or those stupid birds. The ones that blow up. What? Bitch. Get in the ball. Please. Respectfully, of course. Thank you. And the raids that so, in my personal game, the first base that I always ended up making was right below where we started. Right below the eagle statue on that first island. And I passed it. Of course I did. Wow, okay. And I got raided quite regularly by those blow up blow up birds, by syndicate thugs. Um, which is part of the reason that I stopped using that area. Um, found one of them. Egg! Yeah, I get raided by syndicate thugs, those stupid birds. Just the other day it was a herd of lamb balls, which is kind of weird. But whatever. You know, until I got a handle on my proper order of operations, so to speak, I kind of abandoned it for a while. Abandoned trying to use that as a base for a while. But I just did it again recently and wasn't so bad, but then again I've become more accustomed to the game and its mechanics since then. But yeah, I'd never seen a raid on a base that was just, you know, a PAL box and shit. Oh hey, flower. 523, yeah. Wow, you withstood dragonfire. That's pretty impressive there, guy. Man, I'm glad that I had Dizzy and I had enough fucking spheres, though, man. Ooh, kitty, kitty, kitty. I don't need any more. But there's so many. I don't need them. More coal. Now I know that if I'd been playing on a server with other players, I'd probably been raided like all the fucking time. 'Cause I don't play games like this with PvP in mind. I'd be a terrible ruler.
Yes!
The idea of conquest just bothers me because I'd be one of those that's like, do whatever you can to save their culture because their culture is important. When everybody else, you feel just like, dude, you're supposed to be. Subjugate and all that. I'm just no. Save the books, save the paintings, save the libraries and museums, save the scholars. I went too far. Didn't I? did I not go far enough? I'm confused. I have not been here. Here, let me get down. Oh, yeah, let me get off. You go kill. You go do you. Why are there so many of you here? That's what I want. Where the fuck did you all come from? And oh, hey, guy. Nope. Ooh. I think what would have been really funny would have been a raid of the big floppy fish. Hey. So I got your alpha with minimal issue. Does that mean you guys are gonna behave yourselves and get in my balls? Oh, there's 3 of you in here? Oh. 10. 11. 12. Oof. That was fabulous. This way. Ooh, look at that rendering. There we go. I need to be going this way. Really?
Yep.
He's trilling Nemo. He does that. He trills. Doesn't really meow too much. He squeaks more and he trills. I almost called him Squeaker McSqueakerson. Actually.
Yep.
Before it fell on Nemo. And he only got that name because I kept trying to call my sister-in-law's black cat Nemo. And we both decided that obviously I'm supposed to have a black cat named Nemo. So that's how he got his name. Let's just go deal with shit here. Food. Carrying a lot. Oh my god. It's fine. At least I came back and everybody still seems to be in good condition. That's one thing I like about one of the mods that I have at in Skyrim. Is it's huge, and it makes massive changes to the game, but in a good way. But one of the perks is that at pretty much every or any inn or like player home, there is a drop box that you can use that will send things to this place, which is a museum. So it's easy to keep picking up stuff and dropping it off without worrying about becoming over encumbered too much, which is nice. Get rid of the stuff that all wasn't here. That doesn't. That actually isn't this box over here. Now, what is... I've got a regular helmet. It's fine. You're chilling. That's fine. Got a wet egg. And a hot egg. Wrong button. Oh. I gotta fix one of them. They're all sad and shit. Swimmer on. Dragon killer or what does that mean? There. Now everybody's happy again. The one is getting a vacation. Well, I can't say vacation. It's getting some downtime. I could make a lot of refined ingots, but we're not going to do that. Not that many anyway. Oh, my egg is ready. Or at least one of them is. What we got? Got plenty of them. Got plenty of them too, but We'll use them in the condensing process. It's fine. It's fine. They will still be useful. That. Yes. Did I just pick up? I did not. That was the other. I had a schematic for a new helmet. I did. Ingots. And this goes here. And this goes here, and that goes here. And so does that. And what about my helmet? No goodness, look at that. Speaking of helmets, I had one for a while. I mean, I still have one, but I had a construction helmet when I was a security guard. And because I worked in GM plant, and when it would go down for maintenance and whatnot, we had to walk around and we had to have these on if we were in construction areas. And well, there was one night I was wandering around with my partner, checking shit out, and it was on my head out of sheer laziness. But I had this helmet for years. Yeah, the elevator mishap. Yep. I had that helmet for years. I think we finally got rid of it. But yeah, elevator mishap. That was one night. I was so mad. I was so mad at my partner for telling. I was so mad. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I'll be back on Sunday with something. I mean, you won't be here, but I'll be back. And then again on Tuesday, hopefully with either some Hand of Fate, Diablo 4, or Path of Exile. That's the plan. And then again next Friday with one of those three, hopefully. But I appreciate you coming out, hanging out, watching me play video games badly. Death toll for the day is only 1. That's pretty good for me, actually. Right, but I appreciate you. I will not see you Sunday, but I'll see maybe somebody else on Sunday. Have a great time, Sin. I can't wait to hear about the food. And your visit, of course. Have a good time.